I do not leave the field eagerly, but I admit we are outmatched. Catiua, we return to Heim. This decrepit castle crumbles around us.
No! I've had my fill of flight!
Catiua, no!
Tactics Ogre.
Sister! Sister, hear me. You are deceived. They care nothing about restoring your throne. They seek a relic left by the Dynast king. Only one of Dorgalua's blood can help them grasp it. They're using you.
Do not lend him your ear, Catiua. Think on how you've been betrayed by King Dorgalua, Abuna Pransik, even your brother. That's right, your dear brother betrayed you. Have you forgotten your pain so soon?
So they serve their own ends. What of it? It is a fact of life and war that men use others. Even as I will use them to defeat you. At least here I know I am needed. Perhaps even by you, Denam.
Ozma, so you truly have turned your sword against Lodis and Lothlorien?
I do not intend to make enemies of either. I have merely lost faith in you, High Champion.
You are wrong to blame me for what became of Hoberum. That is between him and his house. And you. I always thought well of you, Ozma. Never resting on the laurels you were born to. A bold spirit you had. Deep love for your homeland. And a true desire for reform. Pity.
Hoberum may see things differently than you and Balsaphon, but that is no reason to cast him aside. You talk about rescuing Lodis from rot, but how can you inspire revolution when you fail to inspire your own kin? I cannot see a future in the way you deceive and rule others with fear. Fear the Dark Knights Lothlorien have well earned. I am ashamed. I thought that by bloodying my hands, I might seize justice. But it was a lie.
A surprising thing for you to say, given all you've done. But if you insist on playing the winsome lass, play on. Only know this. I do not seek justice. No. Justice follows in my wake. Progress is bought with blood. Wait for revolution, and it will never come.
I need no eyes to know who stands before me, Tartaros.
Hoberum, the finest swordsman Lothlorien ever produced. I'm glad the loss of your sight has not diminished your skill. Our convictions may have been at odds, but I was sorry to lose you all the same.
At odds or not, I was dismayed by your little purge. It is the act of a blunt instrument. Yes, the nobles write laws to fatten their bellies, all the while telling the people all they did is for them. The very picture of corruption. But this, to change so much so quickly, invites suffering.
There was no other way. We sound well when we speak of a republic, but look at the commons. They are sluggards, dull to an extreme. They are moved to support only that which benefits their fortunes, comfort, or offspring, and nothing requiring sacrifice. Or should we blame the few ignoble nobility who seek to profit from this sorry state of affairs? Hardly! I ask you, who chooses the senators? Who commits laws to parchment? Corruption does not flow downstream. It is a rot that rises from the barrel's bottom. The mob ruled Lodis, and the mob leans not towards self-betterment. Our uprising showed them that change had come, but more importantly, it taught them where to kneel.
And so you took not only their freedom, but any hope they could imagine a better world with it. How can you raise a people's station in life when you crush them beneath your boots?
Why join them, Catiua? Have you forgotten what they did to Goliath?
I am Visalia, daughter of the Dynast king. The Catiua you knew is no more. I stand with the Dark Knights to end this war.
This war began when they came to these islands. Do you really think they will help you end it? Even if they do, they'll not let Valeria free of their clutches. We must win our own freedom, else it means nothing. Don't you see, Catiua? They are using you.
I'll not deny it. Do as you feel you must. Can you not trust me to do the same?
This is no question of trust, Catiua. You may well be a princess. You may even end this war. But a darkness grows within you.
What would you know of it?
Your machinations end here, Lancelot. Accept defeat and release my sister.
Release her? She's with us of her own accord. And who are you to demand anything of the monarch of Valeria?
You brought war with you when you came to these isles. Valeria needs you not at all, and my sister needs you even less.
It was none other than the Buckram regent who summoned us here. Your very uncle, Branton Morn. We are not invaders, but mediators. It is you who insists upon war. If you truly wish order for these islands, then you will follow Lodus.
I have no desire for order born of irons and bonds.
You remind me of another. Yes, he said much the same as you. Talk of freedom. People have the right to live out their own lives, was it? Very well. You may share his fate.
You speak of Lancelot.
Denam, you did need me.
Sister, no!
What? Catiua!
To be needed as a sister, as a friend, as family. That is all I wanted. I was alone.
Sister! No! No!
An ill-favored day this is. This is what comes of looking down at your own feet and ignoring the horizon.
No! You did this to her! You did this to all of us!
It was you who killed Catiua. You called her sister, and you murdered her. She was our last hope for peace on these islands. That hope died with her.
Sister.
Tactics Ogre.
Right yourself, Denam. This is no time for maudlin reflection. Much remains to be done, and swiftly.
I doubt that not, and all of it meaningless without her.
So was it fated. You cannot blame yourself.
Fate? It was not fate who killed my sister. It was me.
Leave us.
My lord.
You must calm yourself, Denam. If your men see you waver so, you will lose your command. And then the war. What is done, is done. No amount of mourning will raise Catiua from the grave. With Catiua gone, only one path remains to us. The Dark Knights plotted her murder. What more reason do we need to brand them traitors and cast them from our shores? After all, it was they who drove the princess to her doom.
No, it was I who robbed her of hope. I did this.
What are you saying? Have you any idea how many lives you hold in your hand, Commander? Prancette was right, you know. It is you who must lead us towards peace. Never forget that. The backrooms stir. There is no avoiding conflict now. I have ordered our men to prepare for an all-out attack. You must put this behind you. Our armies need their commander, Denam.
Catiua.